I'm Denella Ri'chard. I've made a career traveling the world. I've worked for some of the biggest names in travel, and now I've traded in my business suit for a swimsuit. Swimming with the sharks, swinging at the edge of the world, throwing back a few shots, or shall I say spirits. Ooh. Eating some of the best cuisine, and even making a few furry friends along the way. I invite you to come along with me and discover the world. I'm in Tampa Bay. From thrilling roller coasters at Busch Gardens to the exotic wildlife at ZooTampa, this is where adventure begins. I'm looking forward to checking out one of the most celebrated parades of the year, the award-winning restaurants, the waterfront sunsets, and learning about the history that makes this place so unique. So come along with me to Tampa Bay. Hey everybody, I just arrived at Busch Gardens. It is one of Tampa Bay's most iconic attractions. It's known for its adrenaline-seeking thrill rides and, of course, its exotic wildlife.
Hi, Denella.
Hi.
My name is Matthew. I'm one of the tour guides here for Busch Gardens. Are you ready for your safari?
I am so ready. Now, what kind of animals will I see today?
You're going to be seeing a whole bunch of different animals out there. We have rhinoceros,
Ooh.
we have giraffes, we have zebra. We have a whole bunch of animals out there for you to experience.
Well, I love giraffes because they're like the supermodels of the jungle. Can I have those eyelashes? You guys are the supermodels of the jungle. Hey you guys, we're at Busch Gardens, Tampa, and we're on the Serengeti Safari. And right now I have with me Ernesto and Tequiza. And tell me, Matthew, what's this one's name?
This is Sedora here, and she's a 3-year-old reticulated giraffe.
Sedora, a reticulated giraffe. And that's because of their pattern, right, Matthew?
Absolutely.
Okay. How many people do you get out here a day that come to see these beautiful animals?
Depending on the time of the year, we have different guests who will come out here and get to experience the Serengeti Safari. We do have dynamic pricing, and you can see that online. You can check out the different pricing that we have for the safari, and you can get an opportunity to come out here and meet our friends like Sedora and Ernesto here.
Aww.
So Denella, here we have our common or plain zebra here, and you can tell it's a common or plain zebra because they have that striping pattern that goes all the way around the ventral side of the belly there, kind of completing the circle. And we also have our white rhinos here, which are found in the southern portion of Africa.
Now, are they all vegetarians?
They are. They are all herbivores. They are purely grazers. They're going to be feeding along the grass, and that's what gets them up to their large size. They are probably the largest pure grazer to ever live in the white rhinos, being upwards of 4,000 to 6,000 pounds.
Wow. Amazing. Had an amazing time here at Busch Gardens. Now I'm off to see what else Tampa Bay has to offer. Kalia, whenever I'm in Tampa Bay, I always come to Ybor City, and 7th and Grove came highly recommended.
As it should.
Well, I tell you, you have a lot of attention in the details. I mean, I look around everything from the decor, the flowers. But tell me a little bit about the menu. What are some of the attention and the details and the
Well-
thought that went into creating the menu?
So every entree is named after a song, and all our cocktails are named after different artists.
Okay. So what cocktail would you recommend for me? Cognac or, yeah, I like a good cognac, but I could do a good.
Beyonce.
Ooh, all right. Oh, look at this. Wow. So this is my Beyonce.
That is your Beyonce.
Okay, so again, tell me the ingredients.
Well, it's douce, lemonade, topper with champagne,
Ooh,
garnished with love and perfection.
okay. All right. Let's see. This is fabulous.
Okay, so I'm
Ooh.
going to indulge in my Ari Lennox. As you can see, it's
Ooh,
layers.
it's pretty.
Yes. And a fun fact about me, Ari Lennox is one of my favorite artists.
Oh, wow. Well, in that case,
Cheers to that, right?
cheers. Ooh, now what is this? Look.
Oh, this is my special treat to you.
Wow.
This is what we call rock the boat. Fried catfish, garnished with our pico and fried okra. And our Creole
Okay.
sauce.
I love me some catfish now. And this
And you
is a,
cannot come to Tampa
okay.
and not try my rock the boat.
you're right about that. Okay. Look at this. And I mean, it's nice. It's meaty, girl. This is not that skinny catfish.
No, not at all.
All right. So I got the catfish. I got the grits. I got a
Got
little
the
okra
grits,
in here too. I got my
okra.
collard greens.
Yes.
Ooh.
Let's bring it to sit.
Mm.
Let's argue.
Mm. Girl, this is
I
good.
told you.
Mhm.
I told you.
This is real good.
From secret entrances to handcrafted specialty cocktails, next door, you gotta check out this intimate speakeasy called Madame Fortunes.
Yes.
New Madame Fortune, a black woman, a free slave, owned a large portion of downtown Tampa Bay. Get out of here.
Yes.
Wow. And you guys are keeping her alive
We're here to tell
through
our
this
story.
amazing speakeasy.
Yes. We're here to tell it.
Girl, you guys are doing it. Okay, give us a little light. Ooh.
Yeah, do the happy dance.
Yeah. Ooh. I love a good charcuterie board. I'm a sucker for a charcuterie board. Okay, all right, so
What you think
this is like,
the black eyed pea hummus?
yeah,
Try the black eyed pea hummus.
I like black eyed peas, girl. That's how you get your fortune. New Year's, you gotta have you some black eyed peas, right?
That's what they say.
Oh, this is good.
Isn't it amazing?
This is great.
Yes.
Never had hummus this way. This is chickpeas. Forget that. Black eyed peas.
Welcome to battle.
So great to have you back.
Hello,
Right here in
hello.
Ybor City, our
Yes.
historic Latin district. So good to see you.
It is so nice to be back. I love, love, love Tampa Bay. I can't get enough of this place. One of these days, I'm going to move here.
You need to move here ASAP.
Yes.
ASAP. And after you have this drink, I think you'll want to move even sooner than that.
All right, let's go do it.
Welcome back to Tampa Bay.
Thank you.
Wow, it's so great to
Excited
have you
be
back.
here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. All right, It City. What are some of the reasons to visit?
Oh my gosh.
Just
I mean,
three.
you know, there's so many, right? I think one that captures the essence of Tampa is that there's something for everyone here.
Mhm.
You know, whether you're a couple looking for adventure, whether you're a family. So number one, it's very convenient to get here. So
Right.
that's a great reason. And
Yeah.
then there's something for everyone.
Yes.
And I think affordability as well. I think, you know, every price level
Right.
that you may be interested in, you can really
find
find, right?
Yeah.
So whether it's hotels or restaurants or attractions, festivals and events, there's a festival and event just, you know, you're going to an event tomorrow
Yeah.
and it's just, we're in the big festival season right
Yes.
now. It starts in January and it goes all the way through April, May. with just festivals every week. So something for everyone, right?
Yes.
So whether it's attractions, an incredible airport. It's been
I
named one of the
see.
best airports in North America by J.D.
Lots
Power
of,
2
like,
years in
new
a row.
renovations and all kinds of stuff taking place there.
They're adding another airside because we've
Okay.
attracted so many international flights. So, we've had so many accolades
Yeah.
over the last few years. Time Magazine last year
Yeah.
named Tampa one of the 50 greatest places on earth.
Wow.
And in fact, Condé Nast just a few weeks ago declared that Tampa was Florida's it city. So we're getting our fair share of attention, our fair share of travel, our fair share of economic development,
Okay.
investment. So we're doing very, very well. We're busy. There are a lot of people that have finally discovered Tampa, and that's a
see.
great thing.
It is. I love Tampa Bay. I am thrilled to be back. So
Cheers, enjoy.
Today, we were not just spectators, but bead catching participants. I had a blast at the Tampa Bay Pride Parade. The atmosphere was electric, a testament to the spirit of inclusivity that this event embodies.
to believe that each year over 2 million people visit ZooTampa at Lowry Park. It's most well known for its Manatee rescue and restoration program. And I'm also looking forward to meeting their giant tortoises. I've heard about this really cool exhibit here at the Tampa Zoo with the Aldabra giant tortoises. Now, a couple of facts. These tortoises can weigh up to 550 pounds, and they can live to be over 175 years old. Can you believe that? And if you look here, guess where they're from? The Seychelles Islands. So let's go meet these guys and the lady who helps take care of them.
Hi, Denella. My name's Tiffany.
Hi, Tiffany.
You ready to meet some tortoises today?
I am.
All right, let's go on in.
Okay. Now, you said Aldabra.
Yes, Aldabra tortoises. So they're actually found off the coast of Africa.
Okay.
They can get very large. This is our male right here. We have a really creative name for him. It's Al.
Very creative.
Al the Aldabra. One thing I love about Al is he actually really likes scratches.
Okay.
You wouldn't imagine an animal looking like this with a hard shell.
Right.
Is really into scratches, but he is. He can feel the scratches on his shell.
Oh, really?
And you watch his neck, he kind of freezes.
Yes.
But he loves to have his neck pet.
Oh.
And any of his feet. Al here, he is a couple 100 pounds. So you definitely don't want that on your foot.
Okay. Now I see someone else inching. Who is this over here?
And so this is one of our females.
Okay. And how do we tell the difference? So we have the male and then we have female. So how do we tell the difference?
So the main difference is going to be the size.
Okay.
The females, they're fully grown. This is our oldest. And you're going to see the difference. She's much smaller. She's still large, but she's much smaller than the male. So really that's the easiest way to tell the difference. So
is this one of your most popular exhibits, or?
It is. So this is one of our exhibits that we do a signature encounter. So people are able to come in and actually meet these tortoises. Aww. It's something that's really important to us here at ZooTampa because we want people to be able to connect.
Exactly.
You can look at this animal and appreciate it, but when you get close to them and you can feel that shell and you can see their personalities come out, it's really important for that connection.
All right.
Now we are here at our Manatee Critical Care Center. This is where any injured or sick manatee will come in to get help, where we can get them back healthy and then be able to release them back into Florida waters.
Now, what are some of the common injuries, that happen that is the reason you bring them here for rehab?
We see a lot of, unfortunately, boat strikes. That's probably our #1 reason manatees come in. Their lungs are actually located along their back. So when they come up to take a breath of air, when that boat is going through and doesn't see them, that's where it causes a lot of those injuries.
Okay.
But here at ZooTampa, we're one of 3 critical care facilities that actually takes in the injured manatees.
Okay.
So we're very busy, unfortunately. We have a lot of manatees. We have 20 manatees right now.
Wow.
And again, the goal is always to get them healthy and send them back home.
Well, I love the work you guys are doing here.
Thank you.
I had a great time here at ZooTampa at Lowry Park. Next time you're in Tampa Bay, be sure you stop by and visit. Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Tampa, Miss Denella.
Thank you, Ursula. I've heard so much about your history tour.
Oh, I'm excited to share with you African Americans of Tampa, because that's what we're experiencing here. You entered into Leaders Row in Perry Harvey Park. You're looking at a plat map of what Central Avenue used to be. The addresses, the businesses are all here.
On this journey, there are so many places we visit, especially, of course, here in the United States, and there are the stories of civil rights.
And civil rights, there are a couple of things that stand out. One, we had riots here too. That's one of the reasons you don't see a lot of buildings, because they were in fact burned down in the 1960s. And what came out of that is James A. Hammond was the community relations person, an African American, at the time. So he was charged with going into the community and calming it down. So he went in and got some of the young people that may have actually been doing some of the destructive things, put a white construction hat on them and called them the White Hats. And they went back into the community and calmed it down. It worked so well that they wrote about it in Time magazine, and they also replicated in places north, like Philadelphia and Detroit and places like that. So they're called the White Hats.
Okay, yes. That's new to me.
And when I was talking to Mr. Hammond about that, I said, why white hats? You know, black hats. Okay.
Red hats.
Yes. So he said, we had to make sure they knew which one were the good guys.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Okay, so I like to bring people here to Ursula's History Shop after the tour, because then they can see real pictures of the people that we've been talking about. And since I'm talking about African Americans of Tampa, and it's motivated by the book that I wrote, then I have extended stories that I can tell, and they can take a little piece of that history with them when they leave, because there are little artifacts, they're original newspapers, books that they may not have been able to find elsewhere, things that have to do with dates. And it's also a place where I showcase my authors. I have several authors that write about Black history.
Well, I love how you have preserved Tampa's African American history. I love how you continue to pass the stories down from generation to generation. It's something that is needed. You know, it's very important to us as part of the show when we visit destinations is to showcase those various cultural and heritage experiences. So this is absolutely the history tour, the visit here to this amazing bookstore is definitely something that people must take time to visit and do when visiting Tampa Bay.
Thank you.
Good evening and welcome aboard Craft. My name is Captain Lance. Craft is a 2-hour culinary and cocktail river journey. Your journey includes a 3-course meal prepared by Chef Allie. I look forward to seeing you on Craft.
All right, folks, welcome to Craft. Today we're going to be making our cocktail, the Meridian Mist. It is made from fresh watermelon, tequila, and a little bit of lime. So I'm going to make that up for you right here.
affectionately crafted cocktails and culinary masterpieces made our time on board truly unforgettable.
I've had an incredible time in Tampa Bay. Each time I visit here, I always discover something new, from restaurants to experiences as well as new friends. It's a city that has mastered the art of making visitors from all over the world feel welcome. It's a city that I love so much, it made my list of cool places to live. With all the great food, I'm headed first to find a treadmill, and then I'm off to my next destination.
Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard. Travel the world with Denella Ri'chard.